Are you still looking at me?
What's up, guys? This is your boy, the one and only Mighty Avenger, the multitasker. You know the name. I'm not in a good mood at this moment because what a fucking day that I'm having, because we were very busy and it was a very hectic day. So no excuses for me to try to hide it or simply just, whatever. I'm just basically telling you what's going on, and I get it. It's the time of the month. It's all about getting the things done as quickly as possible. Blah blah blah. It's just, it was just a long day for me, and so, but at this point, I'm not smiling. I mean, don't take this the wrong way. I'm good, but not good. In mentally, just drained out. So hopefully you get to understand what I'm saying or where I'm going with this. So I'm pretty sure you haven't had that kind of same crap as when it comes to weekends. But at least I still gotta do what I gotta do, and that is doing a reaction with the latest trailer from Marvel Spider-Man, which is basically a free world roaming trailer. That's basically that free roaming around the streets of New York. So I guess that's basically that it's much wider, I assume, because the last time that I played was the Amazing Spider-Man 2, that you could just basically just swing around most of the areas in New York, and that was a long time ago when I actually had that game. Of course, it was it wasn't that much of anything else, because it was just it was just basically, it's just to have that little concept that actually bring carnage in the game. That's simply that what it'd be like if they actually add more characters, because it was trying to bring that feel of the movie theme to the game, simply to interactive, or you feel like you are in the movie or whatever. But I think, from what I understand or from what I heard, that now in this new game, and of course the upcoming game, is that they expand of the whole city of New York even wider. So that's what I've heard. So okay, so we're gonna go around the corners of the Yancey Street to the Baxter Building, I hope. And I doubt they can even bring of the Monster City to Metropolis. That would be a fan service. Now, don't get me wrong, that I am looking forward to this game, because I already pre-ordered it, and because I'm a huge Marvel fan, especially a huge fan of Spider-Man, because he's to me, he's the best superhero in the Marvel brand, if not the greatest hero of all time. And I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say different heroes in their own opinion and their own right. But to me, Spider-Man is the icon. I mean, he's the heart of the Marvel, and I can't wait till this game comes out. That's all you need to know. So please excuse for being not fully energetic as I should be, because inside deep inside, I am very pumped for this game because this is something I've been wanted to own that has nothing to do with the whole movies, the whole movies, especially to the Homecoming. So I at least that for one thing that Insomniac Games that they thought is to make a simple brand new Spider-Man game that has nothing to do with the other movies or the latest movie. It's just going to be more faithful to the comics. So, without further ado, let's begin with this trailer.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting the fine citizens of New York City to the threats they don't even know about.
Okay, so
namely, that menace, Spider-Man. Our first caller is... What'd you say your name was?
Hi, this is Peter Patterson. Don't you think you're a little hard on Spider-Man?
Let me tell you something, Patterson. Spider-Man treats New York City as his own personal playground. Just yesterday, I saw him doing backflips and 360s. Disgraceful. Running and crawling on buildings. In fact, I have it on good authority that he's been doing swan dives off of skyscrapers. It seems the more confident he gets, the more creative he gets. Walk like a normal person.
Come on, what's wrong with a little sightseeing? New York is super diverse and constantly changing. Maybe he's just looking for vantage points to monitor crime?
Crime he's causing, you mean? Sources tell me he has backpacks filled with who knows what hidden throughout the city. Unauthorized research stations. Get a permit like the rest of us, loser! Ever since he came onto the scene, prancing around like an 80s action hero, gangs have been setting up shop, using warehouses, construction sites, and rooftops as bases of operation, putting lives at risk. Who does he think he is? Spider Cop?
I really feel like he's trying to help people.
I don't want to hear it. The fine people of New York deserve better.
My uncle once said, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Maybe this is just his way of growing into the hero he wants to be. And from what I've seen, the people seem to be A-okay with that.
Agree to disagree, Patterson. Spider-Man only cares about one thing. Himself! Jameson out.
Hey, that's a sick trailer. And hearing Mr. Jameson being as a narrator, so I guess that means that I don't know if he's gonna be the chief editor of the Daily Bugle like always, or is he gonna be basically gonna be the host of his new business of one of those shows on CNN like Know the Facts and shit like that. I think that's what he was that he was the host of it. So I guess that's basically trying to get a little bit more in depth into it, as how it is in the latest comics in the Amazing Spider-Man. So that's my guess of it. But other than that, I definitely like where this is going. So it looks like it is going to do expanding of the whole areas of New York, from higher grounds to warehouses and local streets, and of course, because this is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man of out of all people, because this is just basically the whole New York is his neighborhood, and you know, and he's trying his best to be around, knowing that he got your back. And I like that. So it's really funny to have well, I wouldn't say funny, but it's more like that it's really fun that you get to interact with other people and do what you gotta do, is simply save the day, make lives better, and the fact you get yourself a selfie. And I definitely like the part that they bring other places that's very familiar to the Marvel Universe, like the Doctor Strange Sanctum Sanctorum, Avengers Tower, which is basically such an iconic since the new Avengers series back in 2004. But hopefully they can show the Baxter building. So that's something I want to see. And other places that could be such a recognizable. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be there, and it's definitely going to bring such a familiar feel that I read so much of it. So definitely it's already day one for me. It's fucking lit. I cannot wait to get this game. So again, I'm going to debate on whether I'm going to do it on live stream or just simply just do it on every episode that I'm on every mission. So I gotta make up my mind. So that's it for the video, and of course the trailer looks sick because I love Spidey. So hope you enjoyed it as well. So punch those likes if you're a Marvel fan or you're a Spidey fan. But I suggest just give it a like, because this is the game that you'd be interested in, because I am as well. And also leave your comments down below. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to click and subscribe and where I do the reaction to anime, gameplay, movie trailers, and also be doing editings on games on the PS4, and simply just for the sake of entertainment. And you will notice the notification that will be showing when I'm going to be posting videos, because I'm just a multitasking guy for you, just to give you something to cheer on, and something that you could share the same thing as I do. Because if you're a anime, comic, or gamer, then this is the place where you want to go to. So with that said, I'm Mighty Avenger signing off. Peace and take care, guys, and I'll be fine. I'm just, as I said, it's just been a long day for me, and probably gonna need a beer and just flat out sleep. So that's it. So take care, guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So good night, folks.